Hi, thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
Total Heathrow traffic, Delta 4 heavy, line up and take cover 27 left.
Heathrow traffic, conference 3 at November 3, following Delta 4 to the port runway 27 left.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi there, just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed. Roger. Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Fueling has been completed. Roger.
London Control, good morning. Easy 54 Whiskey Lima, request to clearance to departing to Grenoble, please.
Easy 54 Whiskey Lima, clear to Grenoble via the Seaford 1 X-ray departure, squawk 2202.
Depart to T26 left on the Sierra Fox Delta 1 X-ray to departing, squawk 2202, easy 54 Whiskey Lima.
Easy 54 Whiskey Lima, correct. Tropical winds 106, surface wind 210 degrees 10 knots, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Good afternoon from the cockpit. This is your captain.
Tropical winds 106, winds cockpit, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once
Tom
we're airborne,
054, report your altitude.
4,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway.
Off runway 26 left, climbing to Delta.
Tom 054, climb now, flight level 160, route direct Bravo Papa Kilo.
The weather is not looking
Bravo
particularly
Papa
brilliant,
Kilo,
so it might
flight
be a
level
little uncomfortable at
160,
times as we climb to our cruise
Tom
level.
Jet 05.
There's nothing to worry about. Just make sure you keep an eye on the seatbelt sign, and I'll turn it off once we're in clearer air. Once we're airborne, we will be leveling off briefly for noise abatement as we cross the populated areas that surround the airport. We may lose a little bit of time during our cruise due to the winds being slightly out of favour, but we'll do our best to keep to the scheduled flight time, and we will of course keep you up to date if anything changes. We'll be making a departure just as soon as the ground crew finish loading the baggage into the hold of the aircraft. If you can get seated and secured with your belts on in the meantime, that will speed things up nicely. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear.
Stingray 01 London, hello, squawk for me 6050.
Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, hold in place with the strap and pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Stingray 01, hello, thank you. This is 1 Golf arrival, expect runway 26 left in Gatwick. When ready, descend flight level 150.
Roger.
Pacific 1 Golf arrival, expecting ILS, expecting runway 26 left. And just confirm descend 150 when ready.
Stingray 01, correct, 150 when ready.
London Control, good evening, Saturn 6 Foxtrot, stand 505, London Heathrow, requesting start and pushback.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, ready to copy?
I have already copied via the CPDL Saturn 6 Foxtrot.
You're right, my mistake. Stand 505, start up is up. Start up is approved facing south. Correction, shuttle my 6 Fox, my mistake. Stand 505, start up and push back is approved facing east.
Push start approved facing east from stand 505. Saturn 6 Foxtrot.
Tropical winds 106, report your altitude.
Yes, sir. Tropical wings. Go ahead, please.
Tropical wing 106, report present altitude.
Go ahead. Hi there, we're ready to start pushback.
Reporting 2,400 feet.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track
Tropical
Tropical
wings.
wing 106, thank you, enough speed restriction, climb now, flight level 150.
Right, climbing to 150, tropical wings 106.
Tomjet 054, climb flight level 340.
Climb 340, Tomjet 054.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello,
Hi, Captain. Everyone seated and secured for takeoff.
we're almost ready, so you can take your seats now.
No problem. All stations, please be seated for takeoff. Departure checks completed.
Tomjet 054, route diretta all'est.
Say again, 054.
Tomjet 054, route direct l'est.
Guided left intersection, Tomjet 054.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake is on, we're ready to go.
All
Toe is
engines
attached,
clear.
steering
Start
gear
at
is
will.
inserted. Stand by while we start pushback. Okay, Captain, we're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines. Cabin crew, arm the doors, please.
Tropical winds 106, climb flight level 340.
Climb to 340, tropical wings 106.
Station calling London, check your microphone.
Please set parking brakes.
The brake is on.
Speedbird 56, mic check.
Speedbird 56, hello, squawk for me 5001.
Speedbird 56, squawk 5001.
Easy 54 Whiskey Lima, request pushback in stand 107, please.
Easy 64 Whiskey Lima, stand 107, start and push facing east on Kilo, approved.
Facing east, easy 54 Whiskey Lima, thank you.
Speedbird 56, thank you. No speed restriction. Climb now, flight level 180.
Speedbird 56, no speed restriction. Climb 180.
Truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Stingray 01, proceed direct meet Earth, Mike India Delta.
Direct Midhurst for Stingray.
London Control, Tomjet 054, radio check.
Tomjet 054, readability is 5.
Thank you, 054.
We are ready to taxi Saturn 6 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, QNH 1007, taxi holding point. November to Echo, runway 27 left, proceed via link 56, then counterclockwise on Alpha, then link, disregard, via Alpha, November to Echo, thank you.
Taxi to November to Echo, runway 27 left via link 56 and right to Alpha, Saturn 6 Foxtrot.
On this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you'll be told to take this protective brace position. But when seated facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position.
Twijet 2 kilo, leaving my airspace, switch to Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Move quickly to the
128, bye-bye, thank you,
taking nothing with you. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the evacuation sign.
Speedbird 56, I climb flight level 290.
Speedbird 56, climb 290.
There are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front of each cabin section. Your crew will now point out the exits nearest to you.
Easy 504 Whiskey Lima with the
doors, move the handle in the direction
Easy 45 Whiskey Lima, taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left, via taxiway X-ray, Papa, Alpha Sierra.
Jump onto the slide and move away from
Only point Alpha 2, X-ray, Papa, Alpha, on Sierra, to runway 26 left, easy 504 Whiskey Lima.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it, then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer. If you're in a Club World sleeper seat, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask. All electronic devices, including mobile phones, must be switched off, and all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive calls or text messages remain off for the flight. Any items with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure someone. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video screen and footstool if you have them. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxing.
Hello, Control, Ryanair 24 Lima Bravo with you.
Ryanair 24 Lima Bravo, London. Hello, Squawk 4310.
Squawk 4310, Ryanair.
Ryanair 24 Lima Bravo, buon pomeriggio. Proceed as flight, climb flight level 370.
Proceed as file and climb flight level 370, grazie Ryanair 24 Lima Bravo.
Tomjet 054, you're leaving my space, switch to Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Switch Unicorn 122.8 for traffic info, thanks for excellent ATC service. Have a wonderful Sunday, hope to see you again, goodbye.
Thank you, bye-bye. Stingray 01, descent flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90 for
EC54 Whiskey Lima, surface wind 210 degrees, 10 knots, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, easy 504 Whiskey Lima, thank you.
Copy your wings 106, you can climb flight level 350.
Yes, sir. Climbing up to 350, tropical wings 106.
Tropical wings 106, you're leaving my airspace. Switch to Unicom 122.8, bye.
Tropical wings 106, switching out to Unicom. Thank you. Have a good day. See you around. Bye.
River 56, leaving my space, switch to Unicom 122.8, bye.
River 56, Unicom 122.8, thank you.
Holding short, November 2 Echo, ready for departure, Shuttle 6 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, surface wind 190 degrees, 14 knots, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, Shuttle 6 Foxtrot.
Hi, thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
London Control, good evening. This is Condor 146, Birmingham Airport, stand 41 Charlie, on flight plan sent to Stuttgart, ready to copy ATC.
Condor 146 London, hello, you're free to Stuttgart via the Collie 2 Yankee departure, runway 15, squawk 1140.
100 knots.
Clear to destination, Collie 2 Yankee departure, Alpha runway 15, initial plan 6000 feet, smoking 1140,
Condor 146, correct.
Good evening, Skyway 433, positive
Right,
11,
gear up.
2000 feet, sorry, direct back.
Skyway 433 London, hello, expect runway 26 left, Basux 1 Golf arrival, descend flight level 130 when ready.
Expecting Fasun 1 Golf with a runway 30 and go to 150 flight level, Skyway.
Easy 54 Whiskey Lima, squawk ident, report your passing altitude.
My altitude is 400, ET 54 Whiskey Lima.
ET 54 Whiskey Lima, climb now, flight level 170, route direct to Bimbo.
Climb level 170, climb direct to Bimbo, ET 54 Whiskey Lima.
Condor 146, request push and
Condor 146, stand for 1, push and start is approved facing south-west on Whiskey.
Southwest on Whiskey, push and start approved. Condor 146.
Easy 54 Whiskey Lima, confirm direct Bembo. Bravo, Echo, November, Bravo, Oscar.
Easy 54 Whiskey Lima, correct.
Roger, 54 Whiskey Lima, thank you.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, squawk ident, report your passing altitude.
Squawk ident and passing 5,000 feet, Shuttle 6 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, climb now, flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160, Shuttle 6 Foxtrot.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us.
Stingray 01, contact
Thank you.
Gatwick Director 126.825.
126.825, thank you very much, I'll see you later. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety...
Ryanair 24 Lima Bravo, you're leaving my space with Unicom, ciao, alla prossima.
Thank you.
Señoras y señores, el capitán ha apagado la señal del cinturón de seguridad, por lo que ahora son libres de moverse por la cabina. Sin embargo, por su seguridad, le recomendamos que...
Ryanair 24 Lima Bravo, you're leaving my space, switch to Unicom, 122.8, ciao.
Condor 126, ground is calling. Pass with him or continue with you?
Condor 146 is just connected, so contact Birmingham ground 121.805. I will pass all the information to the ground.
Okay, thank you so much. With ground now.
Landing control, hello, EC6, tree 24, passing level tree 20, descending flight level 160. For Gatwick, we have information Bravo 321 here.
EC6234 London, hello, information Bravo, are current in Gatwick, proceed on the Kunab 1 Golf arrival.
Picking up on Golf, thanks, EC632.
EC6324, descent flight level 160.
Descent level 160, EC632.
EC54 Whiskey Lima, climb flight level 290.
Climb level 290 with easy 54 Whiskey Lima.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, climb flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Shuttle 6 Foxtrot.
Skyways 433, descent flight level 980. Skyway is 433, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
Damas y caballeros.
In a few moments we will be starting our in-flight movie. If you require headphones, please contact the flight attendant and we'll be happy to help. For those of you who brought your own, you can plug them into the armrest to the side of you. Choose channel 11 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you.
En unos minutos comenzaremos una de nuestras películas a bordo. Si necesita auriculares, póngase en contacto con una azafata y estaremos encantados de ayudarle. Para aquellos de ustedes que trajeron los suyos, pueden enchufarlos en el reposabrazos a un lado de ustedes. Sintonice el canal 6 en el sistema de entretenimiento a bordo. Gracias. Damas y caballeros.
We are about to start one of our in-flight movies. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film.
Estamos a punto de comenzar una de nuestras películas a bordo. Si quieres verlo, conecta los auriculares y selecciona el canal 18 del mando a distancia.
85 Whiskey Lima, you're leaving my space as Switch Unicom, 1.8, bye-bye.
Switch Unicom 1228, easy 54 Whiskey Lima, thank you for the control, see you soon, bye-bye.
Easy 6324, descent at level 100.
Flight level 100, easy 632.
Damas y caballeros.
In a few minutes, we will be starting the in-flight drink service. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Solo para hacerles saber que comenzaremos nuestro servicio de bebidas a bordo en unos momentos. Si pudiera despejar todos los pasillos y asegurarse de que las bolsas se coloquen en los casilleros superiores, sería muy apreciado. Gracias.
EV6324, descent flight level 90, contact gateway director 126.825.
Descent flight level 90, gateway director 126.825, 6324,
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome. Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, you're leaving my airspace, switch to Unicorn 122.8, bye.
Continue Unicorn 122.8, thank you very much for your service, ciao. Shuttle 6 Foxtrot.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We've reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an altitude of 34,000 feet. We're expecting to arrive on time as planned. Progress is going very well. Unless anything changes in the meantime, you'll next hear from me around the time we start our descent, so I'll leave you in the hands of our excellent cabin crew. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Damas y caballeros,
we are about to serve our drinks menu. Choose from our menu of hot tea and coffee or a number of soft drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles. Thank you.
estamos a punto de servir nuestro menú de bebidas. Elija de nuestro menú de té caliente y café o una serie de refrescos. Asegúrese de que su mesa de bandeja esté en la posición hacia abajo y despeje cualquier artículo del pasillo. Gracias.
There's around 10 minutes left to run before we start descending, just in case you wanted to bring any remaining services forward.
Okay, well, the passengers have I'll bring the service forward so they can touch us between before landing.
No problem.
Hello, Captain.
Sorry, I forgot what I needed.
No problem.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We expect to be descending in around 10 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We have heard that there is a short delay to landing aircraft, so we might have to hold during our descent, but it shouldn't add much time, if any, to the arrival. Once we do start our descent, please make sure to listen carefully to any instructions from our cabin crew and pay special attention to the seatbelt sign. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
Damas y caballeros,
we are about to serve our hot food and snack menu. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position. Clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Estamos a punto de servir nuestro menú de comida caliente y bocadillos. Asegúrese de que su mesa de bandeja esté en la posición hacia abajo y despeje cualquier artículo del pasillo. Gracias.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. Depending on the destination air traffic, we should be landing in around 20 minutes. In the meantime, I will be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. For now though, I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Hi, thanks for following the channel. Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome. Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
Above. Minima.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. Drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your self-loading cargo journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter or the official self-loading cargo app. Thank you.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Damas y caballeros, por favor permanezcan sentados hasta que el capitán apague la señal del cinturón de seguridad. Una vez que eso suceda, comenzaremos a desembarcar y podrá abandonar el avión. Gracias.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure, doors are opening. You are clear to start deboarding once ready.
Hi Captain, microphone check please.
Crystal clear, 5 out of 5.
Roger. Okay Captain, ground power is available. Stand by, we'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to finalize your flight now if you haven't already done so.
Roger.
Reporting requested.